Basically, I was working 9 to 5. I was freelancing after hours, and I used to have time to work out. But it got to a point where just finding time to exercise and knowing what to do became too much, like mentally, to figure out. What I wanted to do is like get some kind of exercise habit to get me back into fitness, something that's easy to do, something that I could do at home. I tried out a few different gyms in the area. It just didn't feel right. It just felt too hard to leave the house with my young family. Whereas I had this gym waiting in my garage, just waiting to be used, collecting dust. So I think what I needed was guidance on how to make the most of the time that I had with the equipment that I had. I wanted to achieve mobility. Like I have this idea of wanting to age gracefully. Like I think all the things that you see now, like being able to move freely when you're older, being able to not to avoid having a fall, unless you can, control, like have muscle, have the ability to run with your kids and play with them, and live a healthy life. I think being a healthy dad and husband, I think I knew I had a bit of a pudge about me. I had a bit of weight around the belly. From memory, within that first kind of block of program, when you set me up with calories to hit and workouts to do, which were like half an hour, 40-minute workout. Yeah, I lost 5 kilos pretty quickly. And I was like, I was happy to be standing in front of the mirror for a bit longer after showers. It felt good. I think and I felt like I could move faster. I also play soccer, like, casual soccer on the weekends. And I felt like I could run faster. Like the parts of my body were moving easier. And it wasn't to do with the weight. It felt like the muscles, like I'm finding new muscles in my legs, which I didn't think I could find at this age. I was seeing results on the scales in my body and just in general life, having more and more energy. With you, everything's kind of like step by step, quite easy to follow, nothing too intense. There were video instructions to follow that were within the app instead of jumping in and out of kind of different platforms. Everything was like super organized, everything in one place, prompted at the right time. So that was super easy. Why would I recommend it? I think it's super easy to follow, and as long as you have a bar or a place to hang rings, you don't need equipment at all. Like using your body weight, I think, is actually one huge less of a barrier to kind of get into. I think the way that you scale the programs also is quite good, so that if I send you video feedback on my form, you say, okay, scale this down. So it's not like from 0 to 100, you're able to kind of scale people up through the movements to get people confident easily at the right time. So yeah, I definitely would recommend.